So no, I do not use a container handler to move containers around because they get stuck everywhere. They're big and heavy. I use a Komatsu, and we have a bucket for the front so we can toss containers around with the forks. And this is a JRB quick attach. And then we weld the forks, which we need 8 foot. No one has 8 foot. So we weld these forks to the attachment. Usually when you get these loaders with a JRB quick attach fork mast, they have 6 foot forks. So we always have to find 8 foot forks. And then it's about a 2-day process to weld these on. And I know it's a little bit muddy, but you can see this is probably a 4 or 5 pass deal welding these on. And then this is a 3-inch pipe. So super heavy duty stuff, but the loader does not get stuck. That is my preferred method to move containers around. So welcome back to the most innovative shipping container channel on YouTube. This is a 20-foot office we are wrapping up. We're going to do bunk beds right here. I think we're still going to do them. But this customer just needed an office, so we may or may not do those. This is already sold now. This is a white shiplap. It's Menards product. And then we've got trim, and we ended up painting the trim. It's all white trim. And we really take the time to do this right, making sure all the edges are perfect. These are 36 by 48 windows, and we've got the metal tubular frame, and the family's running around outside. So here's our indoor mini split unit. It's going to go right here. So before we spray foam, we line our lines up to where all this is good to go. Our drain line's right here in the corner. So you got to be really careful when you spray foam to have all your mini split stuff lined up. And this box is wired with, we're going to end up doing 4 breakers so you can upgrade it later. But it's got Romex in the walls. And I will show you, here's the door install. 36 by 80 walk door. That's all trimmed out. And then we'll have a 48-inch LED on top. Let me show you how we did the mini split. So we've got stainless brackets. You can build your own. It's more economical to just install these stainless brackets. We use a riv nut on the container. It's a really clean install. I'll post some pictures of that. And this is a Della 12,000 BTU mini split. So I have an outdoor box, and then our lines are hooked up. And then we use a paint marker to denote that we have completed that line torque to spec. And then we use the wheels to get these in here. So this is a slate gray RAL 7015. We've just got a little bit of paint touch up. We've got to repaint this door, get our hardware installed, get our strikers installed, some more paint touch up, and this will be ready to ship to the customer. So if you guys have any requests, want a quote, email Dallas at simpleshippingcontainers.com. We can do 3D renderings of anything you can imagine or want. This is about the simplest build we do, is a 20-foot office, but we can do 3 40-footers. They're all connected, garages, all finished out, decks. And so that leads me to the next project we are starting now, and I'll do a brief video on that. And that is going to be our new office. So this is our website, simpleshippingcontainers.com, and like and share. So right now we've got a single 20-foot office. We are going to upgrade. We're completely out of space. When we've got 2 or 3 people working in there, as you can imagine, 120 square feet is just cramped. So we're going to build a new office. It's going to be 2 20-footers. We're going to cut this wall out. And we're going to cut this wall out. So it's going to be 16 feet by 20 feet, all open. And I actually chose high cubes for this project. 20-foot high cubes are oddball, but they're most of your 20-foot containers are standard height. These are 9'6" tall. So the framework is going to be a little exotic because you cannot get 10-foot 2x3s. So these are going to join together with bolts. Everything is going to be finished out. And then we are going to weld this staircase on the end of this container, do a deck on this container, and then we'll have the option to stack on the back. So this staircase is interesting. We got this from Boeing. It's super heavy duty. I think this thing weighs 1,000 pounds, but the sides are 1/2-inch plate. So this is a little bit long for us. So we're going to chop this handrail off and then take this set of stairs and weld it right like that, and then do a deck up top. So follow along. It's going to be a really fun project. We're going to do a big window in front, a walk door, and then a couple windows on the back and the deck. So it's going to be really cool. Spray foam. Important note here, you cannot use fiberglass insulation in containers. It has potential to get mold in it. So if you see fiberglass in shipping containers, run. Do not buy that container. They have no idea what they're doing. And if you see a window unit in a container, run. Do not buy that container. The only way to cool and heat a container is a mini split or P-tack. So thanks for watching. Like and share our videos, and we appreciate all the support, and I will keep the videos coming. We got a lot of really cool projects coming down the pipe.